Hey my Pokè Peeps, so today we're going to be playing a little bit of Monotype and designing a bit of a Poison team as suggested by Instagram, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so to start, let's see what we got in terms of Poison Pokemon. There are a couple that I think I'm going to use, but I sort of do want to have my feelers out. Okay, so we're definitely using Nidoking. We're going to just go with a Life Orb set. As everyone knows, this is a fairly generic set. Super strong though. Yeah, it's one of my favorite sets. Which one's more important? Thunderbolt, and then we can chuck Flamethrower in there. Cool. So, and then we're just going to have max speed, max special attack. Back into it. New one. Okay. So, at this point, Tempteds are Beedrill and Venusaur. Could also get around a Venomoth. Have that as like a Quiver Dance sweeper. See, I don't like Gengar anymore now that it doesn't have Levitate. Used to be such a cool switch in, such a beneficial Pokemon. Only had that Psychic weakness. Speaking of Psychic weakness, we're chucking a lot of muck in here. Look at the fight. What? Oh yeah, a Guavaberry, Gluttony. Then we go Knock Off, Shadow Sneak, Poison Jab. Now, just in case something of the steel try to come in and pretend like they're tough, we got the Fire Punch on there. I don't necessarily want to be entirely offensive. I want to have a bit of special bulk, but his stats aren't that great, are they? Okay, we're going with that. 300 is still not bad for special defense there. So he's going to be our sort of special wall. What else can we do here? We could have Wheezing as our physical wall. That could work. Oh yeah, definitely. Choice Scarf, Nailgo with Sludge of the Bomb, Power Gem. I usually like Thunderbolt, and then like Hidden Power Fire is great. Just in case they've got like a Fortress or something steel that you think is going to swap in. Lots of predictions with Scarf Pokemon, but that's why I like them so much. So Salazzle's banned. Why is oh, it's Totem Salazzle. We could do regular Salazzle. But then we've got that huge Earthquake weakness. Do we have anything? We could go. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna do a max physically defensive Wheezing. So we're going to have Willow, Sludge Bomb, Pain Split, and actually no, let's go Black Sludge just in case there is some trickers out there. And then Flamethrower as well. It works surprisingly well. Look, we don't want any of that. No, we're taking absolutely nothing on the physical side. Cool. Now, are there any, like, poison and water types? There is. There's, Tentacruel. Tentacruel is the only... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Marini. But I don't want another defensive. And I don't even know how to use Toxapex. Do we use Toxapex instead of, Wheezing? Like, I feel like I've used Wheezing before, but that's overused now. We'll keep it lower. So at the moment, I think we're in UU. Yeah. Try to keep it relatively low tiers, to be honest. I just prefer playing in low tiers. Now, it would be awesome to have a Beedrill, just for the pivot. It would be awesome to have some fast water. Alright, so at this point, I'm definitely going to go with Tentacruel. But we're going to have an offensive set. Liquid Ooze. Let's see, does it have any setup? Okay, so random stat raise by 2 is Acupressure. That could be kind of cool. It's got Swords Dance. What the hell? Alright, we're going Acupressure. Could be fun. Scald. Get rid of that. What else can he learn? He can learn Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool set, I think, personally. So we've got 2 more to think about. I'm definitely feeling keen for the Mega Beedrill. But if we do that, we do need some way to get rid of spikes. Sorry, any sort of hazards. I'm really tempted to do Toxapex as well. Okay, so we're gonna go... Sorry guys, brain is not wanting to play by my rules at the moment. Could go... What's Drapion doing? He's a bit of defense. He's also another immunity to... Oh, we got rid of Wheezing. That was an accident. So another immunity to Psychic, but then we do need to put something with Levitate in. Just so we can swap a little bit freer. What sort of sets do you run with? You do Agility, Sword Stance. Kind of like the sounds of Agility, Sword Stance, and then Earthquake and Poison Jab with Ground DMZ and Sniper. Obviously Sniper, get that higher chance of having the critical hit. Okay, special, physical. We need a wall. We are going to put Marini in. Marini, you're getting called in. Sorry, no. Toxapex. Oh no, that's overused. That's why we didn't pick it. What about Levitate? Not Cryogonal either. Far out. What am I doing here? Alright, we need Poison, Levitate. I'm pretty sure it's only going to be Wheezing into Ghastly. Yeah. It's looking that way. We do need a physical wall as well. So it is going to be... I'm going to... Alrighty guys, so we found a game. We're just going to play a little bit of UU first. Then we might switch on to Monotype, as that is what we're pretty much playing. Very scary team on the other side here. Lots of threats, lots of things I don't really want to see. Mainly the Mega Aggron. And the Pavilion's kind of scary. Alright, so let's lead with Wheezing. I feel like that's our most, yeah, go. So he goes for a Sleep Powder here, most likely. He misses, thankfully. We get a Flamethrower off. Does a fair bit. We're all good here, though. Yep, so he hits that. Now we can quite comfortably switch into our Muck. He Quiver Dances. I feel like Shadow Sneak will KO. It doesn't, that's fine as well. Bug Buzz, that doesn't do that much either. We should have just gone for like a poison jab. But actually no, we're in the same position. He would have outsped, he went straight for an attack. We're all good there. Okay, so I'm assuming either the Aggron, yeah, so the Aggron's coming in. I'm going straight for the Fire Punch here. I'm doing a fairly low amount. And when I say fairly low amount, I mean that didn't do anything. I'm going to stop and I'm going to send in Wheezing again. Did we have a... We didn't put away to get rid of rocks, did we? Okay, so we're going to just sort of Will-O-Wisp. Now I'm going to go for the Pain Split because we're going to wake up like a Hectic. That's okay though, we can switch into Nidoking now. And we can go for the Earth Power, which will do a fair bit. Goodra comes in to Sponge, and that thing is bulky as hell. We're going into Muck here. He goes for something. We hit our Berry though on the entry, which is great. He goes for Ice Beam, gets the Freeze, because why the hell not? We go into Drapion here. He switches into something else. No, he just keeps going for Ice Beams. I'm going to go for a Sword Stance. And this is great. This is really good. So now we're going for a Tectonic Rage. Wow, that didn't do anything. But that was our like biggest sort of threat to deal with there. Let's send in Tentacruel here. And let's go for an Acupressure. We get an Evasion, which comes straight away in handy. We go for another Acupressure. We get Accuracy, which doesn't really do that much for us, but that's fine. Let's go for it again. What do we get? Special Defense. Just not doing it. One more Evasion. Oh no, Attack? Can we get Special Attack? What are you doing? That's pretty funny though. Let's go for Scald. Just take it out. Sorry, I was really hoping to, they've given up already, apparently. So, we can go for a Sludge Bomb here. That'll do about half. Do we get the Toxic? No, he goes for a Curse, though. That's pretty cool. But that puts us in a pretty good spot. I'm going to send in Nialgo. We don't really have anything to take on the thing that's coming in now. Yeah, this one. Let's go for the Power Gem. If he goes for the Aqua Jet, that's okay. I think he's... Okay, cool. So we do win this now. We should at least. Hopefully Goodra doesn't come in. Goodra does come in. We just go for that. It should be doing about 40%. It does 25. That is so low. This thing must be Assault Vest, max special attack, special defense, max defense. Sorry, HP. Can we live one more? We can. Okay, yeah. This should be game now, hopefully. That was really scary. I don't know why he didn't Aqua Jet with the Crawdon. Maybe didn't expect me to be as fast as I am. And we do take it out there. So, Nialgo coming in clutch. That Scarf paying off so much there. It would have been hard though. That Goodra was so bulky. Same with the Aggron. We were so lucky that he stayed in on the Tectonic Rage, just took the damage, which worked out really well for us. Yeah, it turned out that was a really good game. He had two very dedicated walls. Yeah, I'm glad with how that went. let's try this out in the Monotype. Alrighty, so we've come across a Poison type team. I'm not really that scared, but I am kind of terrified. Mainly scared of the Lopunny and the Ambipom and the Ditto. Everything else is okay. I'm going to lead with Nialgo. He leads with Ambipom. That's all good. He's just going to go for a probably a fake out. There's no point in not faking out. Unless he's, yeah, so he just does, that does so much damage. I feel like our Sludge Bomb will be close to killing though. Yeah, he goes for a U-turn. We show that we're scarfed. He almost goes down. Blissey coming in. I'm okay with that. I'm going to send in, what's he going to go for? Probably Rocks. Let's go into Drapion here. He goes for Substitute. A little bit worrying. Let's go for an Agility. He sets up Rocks, that's fine. Blissey doesn't get Raw or anything. We're going for a Sword Stance here. So we should be... Oh, he does have the Ditto though. That's going to be an issue. Let's go for Earthquake. He's just going for that. I think he very well might expect... Well, stay in, expecting to live. No, he goes into Ditto. This is perfect! Alright, so, huge threat, out of the way. Could not have asked for a better switch for us in our positive. Obviously, he's going to just go for a fake out, which, judging by the damage he did to Nialgo... Oh, actually, Nialgo's got really bad defense. Let's go for a Poison Jab. Okay, no, we also resisted that. Yeah, so that's fine. I'm going to go into Muck here. He goes into Tauros. Scary, not really though. Wheezing coming in here. He goes for like an Earthquake maybe. Yeah. That's cool. So I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb here. Yeah, so... Yeah, cool. That was basically what I wanted out of this. He can't sit in now and be fat. He's actually going to be semi-aggressive with his plays. I'm going to send in Muck here. He goes for the Seismic Toss. That's great. I'm actually pretty happy with that. We go for a Knockoff now, which is going to do a lot of damage. We activate our Berry. That's great. We get rid of the leftovers. Poison's going to whittle it down. We're going for a Poison Jab here. Once this Blissey's gone, I don't really see where he's got to run. Alright, so Lopunny coming in. Again, probably going for a fake out. That does a fair bit. Now, let's go for a thing. He's got Return. That'll kill. Time like these where I wish I had anemones. No, let's go into Wheezing. We're just going to go for a Willow. Nothing that comes in wants to be... Okay, he stays in. We hit. Lopunny, still a threat, but not nearly as scary as it was a couple of minutes ago. So we get a little bit of health back from the Heliolisk. I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb here. He goes for Surf. So, judging by that damage as well, it looks like it might be Spexed. So I could... No, let's go for a Sludge Bomb. Okay. It does look like Specs damage. I'm going to go into Tentacle. Now, obviously, if it isn't Specs damage and he just switches up. It was Specs. So he is Specs. We're going to get the special attack rise. Doesn't really matter. He's going to Earthquake here, which will kill. We had nothing. So he's Scarfed is all I know. So we go for a Sludge Bomb here. Hope that that kills. It doesn't kill. I really should have gone into Nialgo there because this is game. Okay, so I played that really badly. At that point, I needed to switch into Nialgo with the Heliolisk at 1%. Gone for Sludge Bomb. Whatever comes in would be taking at least 50%. If not, we kill the Heliolisk, and then we can sort of sweep with Nialgo because we were going to outspeed everything. He could have Fake Out stalled, but I think we would have still been in an okay spot. Yeah, I definitely should not have let that go down. But unfortunately, I did. Alrighty guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you did enjoy that, check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways,